Yo, welcome to the stream. About to get some 2K in, man. Let's see what we looking like. I got some good lighting. How we looking? Yeah. About to do a little 2K my career. See what I can do. Yeah.
There's a fresh here drop in the city, limited to this week only. Check out new threads from brands like Braindead, Stay Cool, Thistle, and Revenge.
The Wild Collective gear has a fresh take on Celtics apparel with.
I ain't even picked the Hawks. How the hell I picked the Hawks? Save, foul, low, fail. Just delete it, cause I don't know what the hell they talking about. We just gonna have to create a new my player from scratch. Perfect. We could do this. We can easily create a new my career player from scratch. This the same dude. Not. Yeah, I don't want to edit build. I want to keep the same build. Choose my team. All right, which team I want to go to? I'm trying to go to a team might be a 6-man. I think I might go to the Wizards because the Wizards ain't got nobody. I want to go to a team where I can be the main attraction. Everything will be about me. Wizards ain't got nobody.
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
MP!
Nah, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion.
Bro, I had to get my car fixed today.
One of the best skills you have as a manager.
That shit was like the longest process.
Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates when people like that.
Arena, right?
Yeah, got you. Okay, good. Let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my
Let's skip all this bullshit. We going straight for the action.
I'm gonna hang back.
I want to experience the backstory. What happened?
This is taking me back.
How did I become MP? How did I become my player from the Himalayas? What did it say? MP is one of Illinois' top high school prospects, but he has a reputation for deferring too much in the clutch. His club league team, Dynasty, is facing off against their bitter rivals, the Wolfpack, in a showcase game attended by top college and pro scouts. Now it's a chance to prove he can take over a game, but right before tip-off, he gets some unexpected news. What the fuck happened? What the fuck done happened to my boy? They talking about some unexpected news. My granddad done died.
Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells gets it to go from long range.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
It's Dillard outside, trying his luck from deep. MP. That one goes.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now Wells. And that one's good. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now here's Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Offensive rebound. Patrick Wells on the wing. Patrick Wells misses another.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Here's Luan. Back to MP. Now Dillard. It's stolen away by Stauffer. Pass to James. James slams it home.
Well, Timmerman is no floor general, but he's not going to miss an open teammate.
Here's the Dynasty, trailing by 5. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator joke. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now here's Timmerman. Stauffer, that's good.
I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
Now here's Dillard, defended by Stauffer. From deep, it's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
And it's Eric Dillard off the drive. Pass to Timmerman. Back to Wells. Robinson sets the screen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Zadirko. Oh, and a jam by James Zadirko.
And the center, Zadirko, is a threat inside. You can't allow him to get this deep.
The Wolfpack in the lead. Outside James. Passes to Wells. Drains the triple.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Dillard. Here's MP. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by James.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Wells gets it to go. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Another miss by Wells. Outside Luan. Passes to MP. Solid defense from Michael Stauffer. Now Robinson. Zadirko covering. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
And the Dynasty call time here. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Dynasty. MP.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wolfpack taking the tip.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Here's Robinson. MP grabs the miss. He's got a clear path. And Luan gets it to go.
And Luan turned on the afterburners, ripping up the court. That's where the speed makes such a difference.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
It's Dillard outside. Fisher, James covering. Left side, Luan. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I absolutely love when Luan is assertive, pulling up from deep. He's proven he can nail the three ball when given the chance.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Now here's Dillard. MP outside. Pass to Luan, and it's stolen away by Timmerman. Here's James. James slams it home.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on the defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness at the rim. What an excellent sequence.
And it's MP missing. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. That's just textbook work inside by Wells. He understands how to attract the D's attention and makes a move.
For the Wolfpack, Patrick Wells.
First free throw is good.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a five-star.
The Dynasty trailing. MP outside with the teardrop. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2.
Knowing how to move with his teammates, like a good dance partner there. MP keeps the ball and finds a way to score on that pick and roll.
Pass to James. Carter with it. Unloads from 13 feet. Good on the jump shot.
I mean, Carter's going to make that shot every time. He made that mid-ranger look elementary.
Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Davidson, defended by Fresh. MP on the left side. No good on the triple. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Block at 6. To the right side. Deshaun Carter from the outside. The Dynasty grab the miss. To the paint. Here's Junior. And the dunk from Jason Jr.
Almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff, too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style point section of my notes, but that's an important bucket, too. Don't forget.
Now here's Carter. He has 6. Over MP. And knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Back to Junior. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact, and he'll shoot 2.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Here's Wells. He has 7. To the wing, right side. And here's Fresh. Wells. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
A few more points tacked on to their lead, and in the dirtiest way possible.
Yeah, those put-back jams sting, don't they?
They really do. The D forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
Now here's Hopkins. MP inside. Guarded by Wells. Passes to MP. And another miss by the Dynasty. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play. On the wing, it's MP. Wells with the steal. Here's Stoffer. Got it from about 16 feet.
Give the big man Stoffer credit. Fantastic job running the floor and getting to the right spot.
It's Dillard outside. Screen by Fisher. Dillard's shot is good. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Screen by Fisher. Back to Luan. Tipped. Outside, Timmerman. Passes to Wells. Over MP. Here's Robinson. And that one, good.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
MP, guarded by Wells. Zadirko, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview.